Happy early new year 2025, YouTubers and viewers of my Glyphosate GMO Guy channel. This is the Glyphosate Guy, Danny Zen, coming to you live from the top floor of my sixth floor condo on my balcony. It's going to be a really quick video. For those that are fortunate enough to see this, I'm just going to go over about a handful of new additions to my invaluable, potentially health and life-saving e-guide titled Glyphosate Testing, Exposure Prevention, and Detoxing Game Plan, okay? Real briefly, for those that don't know, glyphosate is the active ingredient in the Roundup herbicide or weed killer and is a minor or major contributing factor of virtually every chronic disease affecting us, even our furry little friends or pets, okay? By the way, if you want to view this on Google Drive, just visit this link here, tinyurl.com/detoxing roundup, okay? Again, that's TTangoINYURL.com/detoxing roundup. The reason why you want to invest the next 15 minutes or so is because you may be able to get to the root cause of your health challenges, or at least to learn how to maximize your vitality, wellness, and longevity. Okay. So the first thing I want to mention is a atmospheric water generator that is should be able to, in my opinion, I'm not 100% sure, but to not have glyphosate in it. Okay, it's basically a super duper fancy dehumidifier. This one happens to be made by a company out of Midland, Texas called TsunamiProducts.com. By the way, I want to give a big thanks to Mike Adams and his hardworking team there on at Brighteon, being so short-staffed compared to the huge army and staff of YouTube, for approving this video, so people don't have to waste so much time like I did and money suffering and not knowing what was the root cause of all of my physical and mental ailments. Okay, so you can just go to tsunamiproducts.com. It's going to be a shallow dive. I'm not going to go into deeply into any of these 5 new additions to this document, but Tsunami, that's T Tango SUNAMI products with an S.com to learn more. This is just an image of how it works. Okay, and you can also get a free e-guide called Water from Air Quick Guide, at least the first chapter, if you visit this link tree/water from air link here. Okay, and if you do happen to reach out to them there at Tsunami Products, you can tell Daniel Fu, their business development manager, or their co-owners, Ryan and Steven, their business. Okay, generators in 4 different ways. This is, by the way, it's kind of hard to see, it's small, but it's the T50, T for Tsunami 50 residential use model. And this is the T500 for more bigger family, maybe, or an office, okay? And last time I checked, the MSRP was at least $8,500, not including freight. That freight should be about $1,000 to the lower 48 states, okay? The T500, I believe last time I checked, was $40,000. So not cheap, but at least you have some more peace of mind. Should you have some, major disaster, or at least to know that you should not be drinking as much glyphosate as compared to all other sources, in my opinion, okay? And these are the 4 ways that you can power your future atmospheric water generator. Now, the other addition that I haven't gone a deep dive video is these amazing beyond reverse osmosis water filtration systems, even for point of use, your kitchen sink or entire house, or even some amazing shower filtration, and even a luxurious one that costs $115,000. Okay, so full disclosure, I am an affiliate with phprescription.com out of Palm Bay, Florida. I saw their owner on a video on Wendy Myers Detox podcast, and you can learn more. These things are amazing. I mean, this thing not only filters out, lots of different things, but it also restructures and makes it more coherent by creating microclusters, so you can maximize intracellular hydration. It's even slightly alkaline because I believe they add minerals such as magnesium. Okay, and so yeah, go to tinyurl.com/thesafestwater. That is my shortened 5% off phprescription.com affiliate link. The full link is right here. You can also manually enter my 5% off code, which is HowToDieOfNothing, okay? All letters, HowToDieofNothing. Again, that shortened link is ttangoinyurl.com/the safest water, all letters. Okay. So this is the sample of one of their whole home filtration systems. Even has a ultraviolet for disinfect and kill some microorganisms. Okay, and you can have some additional filtration in the form of things that remove maybe heavy metals or maybe even radioactive isotopes or stuff like that. Okay, I'm haven't placed my own order yet, but I plan to real soon once I move into a more permanent place. This is an optional quad vortex, like I mentioned, that creates those microclusters to make it more absorbable into your body's cells. Okay, this is an additional carbon tank to filter out other stuff. This is their amazing, by the way, I didn't mention it, but their handheld HydroClean shower filtration system with their patented Chlorigon filter. I don't know the details of the mechanisms and the things that are in it to remove the chlorine as well as chloramines, as well as remove and neutralize various heavy metals. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I forgot to put the link directly to that product, but I'll go ahead and include that later on. Okay. The other addition I made to this invaluable resource and e-guide is this is a game changer, actually. So, if you're having trouble sleeping, I finally got to the root cause of my sleep issues because glyphosate is a antibiotic. It's killing not only bad end, but your good gut bugs. So our gut bugs. Not going to go into deep dive, but is responsible for producing some of our B vitamins. Okay, B actually stands for bacteria. That's how they were discovered, the 8 B vitamins. So this is actually a company. I've actually been using their products since way back, as far back as 2006, when I learned about the founder of this company through a Dr. Lai. She attended a Buddhist Orlando summer Buddhist family camp with my dad and I, and she had told me about Mr. Mitchell May out of Utah as one of their offices, and he created this amazing, super clean line of supplements and other superfoods. Okay, this happens to be their great B complex. That's the bottle right there, Super B complex. It doesn't have all junk fillers, like magnesium stearate, stearic acid, microcystin cellulose, silicon dioxide. As you can see, these are the only ingredients here, in addition to the whole food source, not synthetically made or in a lab, B vitamins. Okay, especially critical, I want to point out, is B5, also known as pantothenic acid. Okay, so according to a Dr. Stasha Gomanek, not having adequate B vitamins could disturb your sleep. So this is a game changer as far as I'm concerned. I actually take, believe it or not, up to 8 tablets per day to get me up to 200 milligrams of pantothenic acid. That may be too much for you, but I do a lot of exercising and sweating, so that's why I take as many as 8 tablets. Okay. You might want to play it safe and maybe try 4 and then going up from there. It's depending on how you feel. Okay. So let me see here. Just by the way, if you want to visit this, you're going to get $20 off your first order of $80 or more by using either the full link there or my shortened one, which is tinyurl.com/organic vegan B vitamins with an S. Okay. Again, that's tinyurl.com/organic vegan B vitamins. If you want to place a huge order, like a case or maybe over 6 bottles, I can get you free shipping. Just contact me and I can get you 15% off. Okay. The other thing that you want to supplement with, because glyphosate is known to suppress our digestive enzymes, you could go with other brands, but I'm partial to the Synergy company, is their enzyme power. As you can see here, it's got a full spectrum plant-based source of digestive enzymes to digest, carbohydrates, as you can see here, sugars, lactase, and then also plant fiber, and then fat with the lipase and protein. Okay, even bromelain and papain and all of these that you can read here. So, and then a little bit of a digestive support blend. Okay, so that's their enzyme power. It's pretty amazing. That comes in a capsule. I actually just open up the capsule and yeah, I don't like taking capsules, even if they're vegan source. And then the last thing I want to mention in terms of sleep is vitamin C. According to the author of Sleep Smarter, Mr. Sean Stevenson, he says that vitamin C deficiency could, cause maybe midnight awake, nighttime awakenings. So I've been taking this powder for over a decade, and this is they also come in capsules. This is again the Synergy Company's Pure Radiance C powder. Beautiful bottle, dark, so it doesn't, have light enter to degrade it. And these are all, again, not, ascorbic acid or synthetic vitamin C, but from real food, okay? And these are all the ingredients. And I like the powder because it's a little better value and you have to deal with the capsule. So, okay, so that's the thing. Hopefully that will help you out if you're having sleep challenges with the B vitamins. And then second to last, I wanted to mention these amazing, this is probably the world's best um, grounding or earthing products I have ever come across, and I'm so excited. I recently learned about Dr. Laura Conover. She's actually the author of The Earth Prescription, okay? And I saw a YouTube video of her, and basically, if you want to learn more, you just can't wait. Earthing, or known as magnetism or grounding, it's a game changer, in my opinion. That's how you get electrons, okay? You can probably might not even need to eat as much food if you do more grounding, having your bare skin touching the earth or anything else that is grounded to the earth, okay? And let me just put a picture of her earthing prescription in here. By the way, if you can't wait to learn more, just go to tinyurl.com. I bring this up, by the way, I forgot to mention, is because having glyphosate poisoning or toxicity can cause you to be stuck in fight or flight. So anything that will activate your parasympathetic nervous system, such as earthing or grounding, would be helpful. And that's why I'm sharing this with you and put it on this document, okay? Again, that's tinyurl.com/the best grounding products. They are actually eco-friendly, hand sewn, and medical grade. I'm not sure what makes them medical grade. Earthing products, as well as shielding from various electromagnetic fields. And but be patient. It could take at least like 4 weeks sometimes to get you your order because they are made to order. And again, they are hand sewn. So definitely really, really high class. And they're, they're handcrafted, hand sewn, of course, like I mentioned. Let me just get you the cover of this book for those that are just, want to educate themselves. Where did it go? Let's see here. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to find the earthing prescription book cover. But anyways, as I find this book cover, you can also go to my Linktree/Earthing for Dummies site as well. Okay. Let me see, where did it go? Here we go. Okay, so this is the book cover for Dr. Laura Conover's book, and talk about the earth, how earthings helps us at every level. Okay, so check that out. If you happen to place an order with any of my affiliate links or codes, please forward me a copy of your order confirmation email to HowToDieOfNothing@gmail.com, so I can ensure that your order ships out in a timely manner. And again, that's HowToDieOfNothing@gmail.com. Okay. The last thing I want to briefly mention is I added another product that's glyphosate residue-free certified by the Detox Project .org. For those that aren't familiar, that is a voluntary certification, very stringent, that brands can and pay over $2,000 and have to retest annually to renew their certification to be certified glyphosate residue-free. And this newest partner is almondcow.co.co. I personally haven't bought any of their products, but I like it because like them because they put their almond milk in glass jugs, and they also have um, whole almonds and almond flour as well. I'm just concerned because it's not organic, but it is glyphosate residue free. So that's just something to keep in mind. Okay. Currently, I just have this generic referral link. I know it's kind of long. I'll create a short and tiny one later on. But, anyways, thank you for your kind time and attention on this New Year's Eve. And before you go head off to drink your champagne and or watch the apple drop and the fireworks, please be sure to visit the title of a future New York Times best-selling book regarding increasing your mind span, and that is my HowToDieOfNothing.com book, okay? And that is the website, HowToDieOfNothing.com. Currently, when you visit that site, that's all letters, by the way, HOWTO, dieofnothing.com. It should redirect you to my Linktree/HealthAmerica site, where you're going to learn how to have real health insurance and learn what over 90% of medical doctors don't even know about, okay? And there's just some amazing stuff. By the way, I forgot to mention, if there's anybody out there that's listening to this has experience building multi-million, if not billion-dollar companies, please reach out to me because I'm trying to scale up this document, turn it into a bona fide freestanding business or company, and I'll renew my domain name, detoxroundup.com, because I'm convinced and have full conviction that glyphosate is a minor or major contributing factor of virtually every single chronic disease afflicting us, okay? So please reach out to me via my landline number at 786-441-2727. Again, that's 786-441-2727. And just want to bring up a couple real things here. You're going to see the second link on this Linktree/Health America site is America's safest, healthiest, and greenest homes, since we spend over sometimes upwards of 98% of our time indoors. So check that out. If you can't access any of these documents, just leave me a voicemail with your full name and your email address, okay? And I'll give you access and tell me which document you want. So anyways, Glyphosate Guy out on a New Year's Eve here, 2025 coming up. Hope everyone takes care, and please drive safely. Don't be careful of drunk drivers, and please don't drink and drive, obviously. And thanks again to Mike Adams, the team there at Brighteon and YouTube for reviewing this video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, prosperous, healthy new year. Glyphosate Guy out.